onto the platform, Uber already ordered, driven home by a stranger who looked too much like his father, keys shaking slightly as he twisted them to open the front door. There, when he hugged his parents in the hall, pushed Khalil affectionately, ruffled Mariam's hair, laughing at the way she scrunched up her face in response. Each night at home he has gone to bed with this tightness pinning him down like his lungs can't pull in enough air. He almost wishes that there was something wrong with him, that he might have to go to the hospital after fainting somewhere, be delivered to sterile white corridors told there are cancerous cells swarming his body. Maybe then everything would be okay because his secret would not be the biggest thing in their world, and maybe he would be able to make everything work. But there is no dash to the hospital. The secret remains. The countdown flips to the last minute and his mother leans forward in her seat. She watches the screen as though she's trying to find something in the view of the London Eye and the cityscape. A message hidden there just for her. Noor watches her out of the corner of his eye. They share the same nose, he and his mother. The same curve leaping downwards as if gravity had grabbed onto it with both hands. He has inherited his father's thick eyebrows, but with his mother's shape. He's often told that his eyebrows are good because there is space between them, because they look well kept, but he tells people they're simply well behaved. His eyes are all Narni's, a lighter brown, like gold, which marks him apart from his siblings. The clock counts down and down until there are only single digits left, and then there is nothing, and there is noise. Fireworks flash and fill their screen, are so loud that they may as well be in the room with them. His mother laughs, shouts, "Happy New Year!" and they all shout it back. Mariam takes a video on her phone, and Noor sees it, but doesn't mind, because he knows that one day he'll want to look back at this moment and remember how things were before he changed everything. To see what his world looked like before it crumbled around him. He waits until they get bored of the fireworks, which happens quickly. Khalil and Mariam turn to their phones. His parents watch the TV with tired eyes, waiting for it to be over. Noor's gut twists. He glances at his siblings, fails to get their attention, so fires off a quick message to their group chat. "Need to talk to Mum and Dad about something. Can you guys leave? Please. Now." Their phones buzz and Khalil looks up at him first, eyes narrowed, questioning. Noor shakes his head a fraction, both at him and at Mariam, who is now staring at him too. But he isn't ready to explain this to them, not yet. Slowly they get up, tell their parents they'll see them in the morning. And as they leave the room, Khalil locks eyes with Noor again, his curiosity burning. Regret begins to tug then, as Noor wonders if he should have told them first, tested it with them, but that moment has long passed. "When do you go back?" his father asks. His mother reaches for the remote, muting the TV so that the fireworks continue, but no sound comes from the bright lights. "Work starts in a second, so I'll have to leave tomorrow," Noor says. "You should have taken some more time off," his father says. "It's nice having you home. Makes it feel like it used to." "I miss having you here," his mother says, and a sharp guilt pierces Noor. Even now, after all these years living apart from his family, he still feels it. It's impossible not to. He wishes he could stay here, not in the house itself, but closer than where he is now. That he didn't have to travel for 2 hours to get home to see them, that he could be around his family more often. But things are so different now, have been different for a while. He's not sure if it's him that has changed or if it's his family, or perhaps it's both. But somehow the house is still the same size it used to be when he was younger, and yet there is no longer space for him here. "I know," he says, and he leans his head on her shoulder, the way he used to when he was younger, lying against her arm, falling asleep to the sound of her breathing. "I wish I could be here all the time." Yeah, you're just saying that," she says. And even though she is teasing him, there is truth there. "You should sleep soon if you want to get your train. What time is it again?" "Midday," Noor says, left hand closed, thumb digging into his index finger. "We'll drive you to the station," his father begins. The words rise up in him before he even knows what's happening. "I'm seeing someone." All Noor can hear is the pounding of his heart. His declaration hangs in the sudden silence, and he moves from his mother, lifting his head from her body. Rising from the sofa, he stands facing his parents.